Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly energy update, and we're looking at the week of October 30th through November 6th, though these are all timeless, so if you do come across this outside that time frame, trust your intuition that it brought you here, and there are definitely messages for you. Now, we are looking at here coming out of the solar eclipse of the new moon in Scorpio last week on October 25th, and then we're right in the middle of the eclipse because we're headed off into the lunar eclipse for that full moon in Taurus that is coming up on November 8th. So we've got this lunar eclipse energy, the solar eclipse energy we're coming off of and going into. An eclipse is all about change. It's all about movement and almost like oddity. What is happening? Because usually the sun is shining beautiful, bright in the sky, but then a solar eclipse comes and we're like, what's happening? What's moving in front of the sun? Where did the sun go? And same thing with the lunar eclipses at night. The moon, beautiful in the sky. Wait, what's happening? Why is it dimming? Why did it disappear? Oh, there it is. It's coming back. And so it is about these changes that are happening. And I do want to try something different for a couple months maybe, but when there's a full moon and a new moon, during those weeks I do the full moon and new moon alerts and talk about the moon energy and how it's impacting us, and we pull cards according to that. But in the off weeks, in addition to talking about any kind of planetary effects that Spirit wants us to know about, I'm also going to have themes for the 2 off weeks. 1 week will be like love and relationships and what's going on with our heart, and then the other will be life purpose, career, our worth, and what's going on with that. So for this one, we are going to focus on the life purpose and career and worth subject, asking with all this lunar energy, all this eclipse energy, what does Creator and Spirit want us to know about our life purpose, our worth, our careers that's changing? Of course, I pull cards for each individual zodiac sign, so we'll jump into your sign right now. All right, Taurus, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off by pulling a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. All right, so let's take a look here. So Taurus, let's see what Creator and Spirit want you to know just around your life purpose, your career, your worth, and what's going to be changing with this energy. So for our Taurus, what would you like them to know? All right, this is the one right here. And you've got the hero of your cosmic journey. Look at that powerful card. Beautiful, beautiful. Special card number 11. Which reminds me a lot of the Justice card, especially since it has like a sword, usually with the balancing of the scales. But this one looks also like the Excalibur, right? All right. So the attributes of this card, and this is a special group of cards at the back of the book, this is about the path of divine destiny, mythic story, the grand adventure and the quest. So you are the one that you've been waiting for. You are the mythic story coming to life. This great adventure is exactly as you intended to fulfill your destiny of greatness. The legend of the hero is deep within our collective consciousness because that's our path to fulfilling our greatest purpose here. What? We're talking about life purpose. So the hero is willing to go forth even when they are uncertain of what's next. They are driven by a greater purpose and many times reluctantly drawn into adventure. But once on the path, moving forward, help comes through new allies, guides, and even magical gifts awaiting discovery. Then there is a point of no return, a symbolic death to what was in order to continue evolving into what's next, knowing their world will never be the same again. Then, together with their friends, they must defeat the guardian at the threshold, the final test in their saga. And finally, they return home with even greater powers bestowed upon them to share for the benefit of all. Pull the sword from the stone and let's begin the quest with these questions. And there are 5 questions that you can ask, which are, what is my cosmic journey quest? Where am I on my cosmic journey? How would I write my full cosmic journey story as the hero? What can I do to activate more of my allies, my guides, and magical help in my life? And what is my cosmic hero's name? That would be interesting. All of those questions are so great about this hero's journey that you're on. And this is wonderful. I mean, it's so much about your life purpose and about stepping beyond. And there's that, symbolic death of the old ways of doing things and moving into the new. And the Ace of Swords here, this Excalibur, which is the Ace of Swords in the Standard Tarot, is about connecting to the capital T truths of the higher realm that are more rooted in the unconditional love, which allows you to cut away and slice away the old ways of thinking that are related to the small T truths, the fear of losing conditional love. That's the symbolic death of the letting go of the old ways of thinking about things and moving into the new. We're also going to look at the Dreamers deck here and see what else they'd like to add. I destroy everything in the process, but let's take a look here and see what else. Okay, they do want this one right here. Okay. And do you have, I know that I do not need to avoid making others uncomfortable by playing small. I am taking up space. So this is beautiful. So you do not need to avoid making others comfortable by playing small. So it's like, you don't have to not be the hero and not go on this grand adventure by pretending that you are, someone working in a horse stall, doing the horse doo-doo and pig doo-doo and whatever it may be, that you are a hero, you're a knight, you're on a quest, and so you're not to sell yourself short. It's the ending of the old way of looking at yourself and the beginning of claiming your knighthood in a way. So I love that. And we're also going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot, see what else they'd like to add here for you. But I'm loving this. All right. So for all our Taurus here, what would you like them to know? What else about this quest? Okay, they do want that one and that one. They do want these 2 for over here. And then they did want these top 2. And I feel like the bottom one is for the middle here. So let me just line these up. And we'll start with this one over here. Yeah, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you are so ready to move up in the outside world. This is like moving from an apprentice to the master, like a blacksmith. But now I feel like it's moving from the knave to the knight. They have someone who is training with the knight and in training to become a knight, but they assist knights. And it's like you are ready to move up to become your knight. And this is about you definitely moving up in the outside world to go on this quest to live a life that's more in alignment with your life purpose. Yeah, and here's the King of Swords. So he has the Ace of Swords right there, and it's the king. It's like King Arthur. And whether you're male or female or how you identify, you have this divine masculine energy, which allows you to grasp onto this, Ace of Swords. You've taken it from the stone and you have it in your hands here. And the King of Swords, not only does he rule over it, and look at those colors too. I mean, look at that. It looks exactly like it together. That's hilarious. But not only does he rule over air, which is the sword suit, all the kings are given a portion of air as well. So he's 2 portions of air, which is all about really digging into these thoughts and these beliefs and these mindsets about your life, and understanding that there are things, as you connect to these capital T truths, so many small T truths that have been holding you back, keeping you feeling small and non-heroic, right? But now you are ready for that step up. Yeah. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, abundance, new birth. All of this is coming in here for this journey that you're on here. So it is about, she grasps and understands this beautiful connection between her worth that comes from the inside and upward, rather than defining herself by the outside world and what comes from the outside world. So, she, in addition to ruling over her suit of earth, all of them have water. So that water energy allows her to trust her intuition, trust her gut, and connect to the higher realms. So you definitely are using these beautiful gifts to be able to have that hero's journey, for you to be your own hero, and to go on this quest that you will bring back wonderful, beautiful power, wonderful awareness, and wonderful wisdom to share with the world with that. So let's see what else you have here. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. So I said Queen of Pentacles is new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles definitely is new beginnings coming in your outside world. So you got 3 pentacles here. So your outside world, which of course you are earth element anyway, which this is all the earth element. You have this grounding, you have this new beginnings, all this stuff is rolling out into your physical world and making itself present and known. You're doing the inner work with your thoughts and beliefs, but it is pouring out into the outside world like crazy. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So there's the Knight. There you have, you're showing yourself. Knight of Pentacles is the pursuit of the higher worth, and you find it here because the Knight, all Knights have a quest, and this Knight is questing for this Ace of Pentacles, which you have, which is your abundance based on your inwards and upwardness instead of that outside world. It is about things take its season on the outside, so it does take a little bit of time for it to reach the outside world. But I really feel with everything we're seeing here, it's not the normal slowness that comes with it, especially with all of this pentacle energy. This is flowing out in huge ways into your outer world. Yeah. 6 of Wands, victory, recognition, in the limelight, being seen. So, like it mentioned before here about not hiding yourself, afraid that you're going to make other people feel small by being in the limelight. This is your purpose. This is part of your life purpose, is to the journey that you've been on, sharing it with the world, because the world needs the information. The world can use that information because it helps them see that they can also step out into the light and not have to play it small. So beautiful, beautiful energies. There you go. And you have the Ace of Wands. So all these aces, you have the Ace of Swords technically here and in their hand. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which is about new energy, new passion, new things coming in. And you have this fire and this drive to step forward in this direction, in this life, in this new quest that you are heading off for. And you have everything you need. You have the power, you have the grounding, you got the sword, you have the energy, and you have the opportunity. And this is all about you stepping up and out into it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then lastly, we're going to pull from the You Are Awesome deck here and see what the final message that Spirit and the Creator have for you. I love this, though. This is so perfect, so clear. All right, so for our Taurus, what else would you like them to know about this quest and about this energy? All right. And you do get 2 You Are Awesomes, obviously. I love it. So this is the confidence in who you are. It says, I scream it daily. I am out of the world awesome. And you are. This is perfect. And then you have, and it's funny, you got aliens and then you have astronauts, which say, while it feels like I am floating out of control, we'll be on the ground soon. Might as well enjoy zero gravity. Backflip challenge, so enjoy the process of the unfolding, realizing that you're out of the world awesome. Enjoy this process of unfolding and where you're headed into the unknown, and enjoy the journey, enjoy the knighthood, enjoy the quest. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming in here. I absolutely love this for you. And remember, it comes out in victory. So realize as you're going on the quest that your victory is guaranteed. You will step out into the limelight. You will be seen in positive ways. Just have the courage to step out, which I really feel you do. You're ready for this. So, and if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on these and be updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there is an all option. And if you select it, 1, you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on the channel. And 2, you will also be notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know I go live every single day to provide free readings on YouTube, and on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I go on twice a day. So if you haven't stopped by to say hello and check it out, I'd love to see you there. Also doing all the things I mentioned help spread the Zen love, and it does help the channel grow in significant ways, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, or subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy it wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I'm very, very grateful for that. And these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box of this video below. All right, all you Taurus, just know as you are going through this quest that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.